You'll plummet into the shadowy depths of the netherworld at the hands of my earthbound immortal! Do you have a strategy to counter my handless combo? Get ready for the duel of your life. Literally. Bring it on! Get fired up or burn down into ash! You don't know how long I've been waiting for my revenge. It's a shame it'll be over so quickly. Is it time for the enforcers to ride again? I was once your friend, but I'm now your enemy, and I'm back to unleash my wrath on this bird brain. Let the war between the signers and the dark signers begin! Duel! I enjoy making you suffer. My turn. Nothing you play will save you from my wrath. It's my turn. Let's enjoy tearing each other to shreds. My turn. It's my turn. Don't underestimate my handless combo. My turn. Mark my words. You'll pay for this. It's my turn. I draw. I draw. I draw. My handless combo will shake you to your core. I draw. You can't get that by me. Slow down. You fool. Nothing you try will work. From my hand, I activate a spell card. I activate a quick play spell. I activate a continuous spell. I activate an equip spell. I activate a ritual spell. I activate my trap card. I activate my continuous trap. I activate my counter trap. I flip over my face down card. I play my face down card. I activate my monsters effect. I activate a field spell. I activate an effect. I set the pendulum scale. I have no cards in my hand, so I can activate Zero Max. I activate my continuous spell, Infernity Launcher. Infernity Launcher's effect activates. My hand's empty, so I can use my launcher's other effect. I activate the spell card, Into the Void. I activate my continuous spell, Wave Motion Inferno. I use Wave Motion Inferno to send my hand to the graveyard. This card will resurrect my immortal. The spell card, Earthbound Revival. Your lame tricks won't work against my Earthbound immortal. The spell card, Earthbound Whirlwind. I activate my spell card, Infernity Burst. I activate my spell card, Contract of the Void. I activate my trap, Infernity Inferno! Don't mock my handless combo! Go! Infernity Force! Witness my handless combo! I activate Infernity Break! I flip over my trap card! Infernity Reflector! How dare you! Just kidding! I activate my trap, Damage Translation! During the end phase, Damage Translation's other effect. I create a ghost token for every time I take effect damage. I knew you'd do that. My continuous trap, Depth Amulet! I discard a card to activate Depth Amulet! You can't attack! My handless combo begins. My continuous trap, Phantom Hand! Phantom Hand's effect activates. My hand will be empty. I flip over my trap card, Limit Impulse. I send 2 cards to the graveyard to summon 2 soul tokens. My counter trap activates. Infernity Barrier! Nice try! I activate my trap, Offering to the Immortals! That won't work against an Earthbound Immortal. I activate my counter trap, Earthbound Wave! Never mess with an Earthbound Immortal. The continuous trap, Roar of the Earthbound! Are you nuts? Roar of the Earthbound's effect activates! Fine! I'll resurrect my Earthbound Immortal. I activate my trap, Revival of the Immortals! I activate my continuous trap, Altar of the Bound Deity! Altar of the Bound Deity's effect activates! My trap activates! Contaminated Earth! I activate my counter trap, Passion of Baimasei! Since I have no hand, Infernity General's effect activates! I can special summon this card by showing it to you! And Infernity Archfiend's effect adds a card to my hand! My hand's empty, so take Infernity Destroyer's effect! Infernity Knight's effect activates! When Necromancer is summoned, it switches to defense! My hand is empty, so I can activate Necromancer's effect! I activate Infernity Beetle's effect. My hand's empty, so Infernity Mirage's effect activates. Infernity Avenger's effect activates from the graveyard. Infernity Randomizer's effect activates. I activate 100 Eyes Dragon's effect. It banishes a dark monster from my grave to gain its effect. I can't stop laughing! By destroying my dragon, I get the Darksider's Ace card! You thought your monster protected you, but you were wrong. Kokapakapoo deals damage equal to your monster's attack! Infernity Zero's effect activates! Infernity Climber's effect activates! Infernity Queen's effect activates! Infernity Sage's effect activates! Infernity Shield Bearer's effect activates! Infernity Spear Bearer's effect activates! Infernity Pawn's effect activates! Here I go. I'll play this one. I summon a monster! I summon a monster in defense position! I special summon a monster! I tribute a monster! I tribute summon a monster! I fusion summon a monster! I ritual summon a monster! I synchro summon a monster! I exceed summon a monster! I pendulum summon a monster! I link summon a monster! Come out! Infernity Archer! Infernity Guardian! Here's Infernity General! Come, Infernity Archfiend! Join me, Infernity Destroyer! Infernity Dwarf! Infernity Knight! Rise, Infernity Necromancer! Infernity Beast! Come here! The Tuner Monster! Infernity Beetle! Infernity Patriarch! Infernity Mirage! The Tuner Monster! Infernity Avenger! Infernity Randomizer! Vorse Raider will get my revenge! The shadow of the Netherworld, 100-Eyes Dragon! Descend upon this world! Earthbound Immortal Kokapakapoo! Give strength to my immortal, Earthbound Line Walker! Infernity Zero! Infernity Climber! Infernity Queen! Infernity Sage! Infernity Shield Bearer! Infernity Spear Bearer! Infernity Pawn! Let's battle. But don't surrender too quickly. Battle! Taste your fear! Pulverize 'em! Time for the big finale! Prepare to meet the shadows, because this is game over! My monster attacks! I attack! Attack! I attack you directly! My monster attacks you directly! Attack! Infernity Archer! Infernity Crossbow! Infernity Guardian! Attack! Infernity General attacks! Infernity Blade! Attack! Infernity Archfiend! Infernal Pressure! Infernity Destroyer attacks! Attack! Infernity Dwarf! My Infernity Knight attacks! Infernity Necromancer attacks! Attack! Infernity Beast! Infernal Howling! Attack! Infernity Beetle! Beetle Blast! Infernity Patriarch attacks! Infernity Mirage attacks! Infernity Avenger attack! Infernity Randomizer attacks! I attack with Vorse Raider! Crush 'em, 100-Eyes Dragon! Infinity Sightstream! Join the rest of the Taken in the Netherworld! Kokapakapoo! Pound this pathetic peon into the darkness! Earthbound Linewalker attacks! Infernity Zero attacks! Attack, Infernity Climber! My Infernity Queen attacks! Infernity Sage! Attack! Attack! Infernity Shield Bearer! Go, Infernity Spear Bearer! Attack! Infernity Pawn attacks! I set a card. I'm setting a card. I set a monster. I'm setting a monster. I'm surprised you survived. But will you next turn? I end my turn. I won't let you off the hook that easily. I end my turn. I end my turn. You're up. Go. Nice damage. Not bad. But predictable. You'll pay for that! Oh, I'm shaking. I've had enough of your tricks. This was true dueling, not the childish games you were playing. I'll let you go for now, but you must live with the fact that you cried in terror. This isn't enough. Not enough to douse my fire for revenge. Beg me not to send you to the Netherworld. My dear old friend, you say. You're finished after what you did to me. This is sweet justice. I will crush you in our rematch. Seems you're willing to do anything to survive. This doesn't quench my thirst for revenge. This was not a satisfying ending. Come on, fight back. You're really stuck, aren't you? Pathetic. What? Impossible! impossible! Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links! Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links! Let's ride! This is my handless combo! Feel the sheer terror of my earthbound immortal! Let the show begin! This is what my handless combo can do! Don't take dueling lightly. Trust me when I say the worst is yet to come! I will sacrifice you to Coca-Paca-Poo! This is the final duel for the enforcers! You traitor! Satisfy my hunger! That's not enough to satisfy me! Ready, set, duel! Satisfy my thirst for revenge! The clash between the signers and dark signers begins! Come on, it's your turn! Don't get in my way! When the shadows are devoured by even darker shadows, a world without light is revealed! Dark Synchro! When the shadows are devoured by even darker shadows, a world without light is revealed! Synchro Summon! Ready, set, duel! I activate the field spell, Speed World! I activate the field spell, Speed World 2! I activate Speed World's effect! I activate Speed World 2's effect! Ready, set, duel! I activate a speed spell! I tune a monster! I dark tune a monster! Dark Synchro!